When we hear the word invasion, we often picture armies storming foreign lands. But lately, the term has been used to describe the surge of immigrants coming to Western countries, causing a significant demographic shift and the decline of the native white population. Some see this as a threat, but it's crucial to recognize that the West's actions in other countries have directly contributed to the current migration patterns. In this video, we'll explore the impact of Western policies on fractured societies, explain why efforts to curb migration are pointless, and discuss the need for an honest look at the West's role in global instability. We'll also delve into the importance of working toward peace and development in affected regions and the concept of reverse colonialism. Over the past few decades, Western countries have built prosperous, stable societies that draw people from around the globe. But this success comes at a price. The pursuit of wealth and power has led to interventionist policies and actions that have wreaked havoc on other regions, making existing problems even worse and creating new ones. This, in turn, has contributed to the decline of the native white population, as an increasing number of immigrants seek a better life in the West. Unlike colonialism, where powerful nations sought to conquer and exploit other regions, the current mass migration is driven by a need to survive. People from fractured societies, plagued by conflict and disaster, are moving to Western countries to escape their harsh realities. This phenomenon can be seen as a form of reverse colonialism, where people from the affected regions are seeking refuge in the West due to the consequences of past Western actions. From military invasions in Iraq and Afghanistan to political meddling and economic exploitation in numerous countries, the West's actions have left deep scars on the world. These interventions have shattered societies, fueled conflict, and left millions of people without homes, desperate for safety, and searching for a better life in more stable environments. Because of the West's actions, countless people have been forced to leave their homes in search of safety and a better life. As long as devastated regions remain, there will be a constant flow of people moving to Western countries. No policy or action can stop this human instinct to find a better life. The West must face the consequences of its actions, including the decline of the native white population, and be prepared for the unavoidable changes in demographics that will follow. The only solution might be an honest look at the West's actions in these affected regions and a determined effort to bring peace and stability to these areas. This would involve re-evaluating past policies, admitting mistakes, and making up for the damage caused. It may also require investing heavily in rebuilding infrastructure, education, and healthcare systems in war-ravaged and impoverished nations. If the West doesn't take responsibility for its role in creating the current migration crisis, things will only get worse. As the demographics of Western countries change and the native white population declines, tensions will rise, and social cohesion may be at risk. Ignoring the root causes of migration will only keep the cycle of instability, suffering, and displacement going. It's time to change how we talk about immigration. Instead of focusing on invasion, let's acknowledge the complicated factors driving mass migration and the decline of the native white population. The West needs to face the consequences of its actions and take responsibility.